Hello, friends. Welcome to today's football predictions on Betcraft. Today is another very beautiful, wonderful Tuesday morning. As usual, we've come once again with the predictions, and we know that so many games are going on across the globe. We are going to select a few of these games, and look into it before bringing it forward for you. That's what we do with this very channel. But before we go forward, we'll take a look at our results for yesterday, and we saw that yesterday we had a very exciting, a very wonderful outing yesterday. Seeing that all our games yesterday that we predicted in this very channel were very on point. All the two tickets worked out, 100%. We won everything. These games were completely on point, and we won. All right, kudos to those of us who played our game yesterday because it was a very successful day. All right, and hopefully today we'll do the same. And in a short while, we'll be starting these very predictions for today. But I want to use this opportunity to ask you, the folks who are coming across our video for the first time, to kindly take out time to hit the subscription button right now so that you won't be missing out on these wonderful games that will be coming up on this very channel every day. Okay, that being said, let's head to the business of today. And today we will start with the very first match, and it is in Northern Ireland Championship. We'll have Liadh United coming up against Bangor. Okay, taking a look at recent games for both sides, you could see that the home side, Liadh, have been able to achieve 3 victories in the last 6 games. They've also had 1 draw as well as 2 losses in the last 6 matches that they had so far. And away side at Bangor have won 4 in the last 6 matches, but they've also lost 2 games out of those 6 matches that they had so far. So when you look at how this team fared from home and away perspective, Liadh have won 4 games from the last 10 home matches that they had, and they've also lost 6 matches as well. And when you look at Bangor, their away side, they've actually won 6 games out of the last 10 away games, but they've also lost 2 out of those games, and they've also had 2 draws as well. And looking at how these two teams fared on head-to-head perspective, you could see that last time they both teams met, it was Liadh who played from away, and they actually defeated Bangor by 3 goals to 1 on that occasion. All right, prior to that, we also saw them playing out a 3-1 victory, Bangor beating this side on that occasion. And looking closely on the head-to-head performances, you could see that it has actually produced a lot of goals, and 7 times out of 10, it has actually seen over 2.5. And in this very encounter, we will expect. All right. Also noting the fact that Bangor have been doing very well in recent times, and we expect to see a minimum of 3 goals appearing in this very encounter. So an over 2.5. That's what offered for that very game. Okay. Taking a look at the next game in the first ticket, it is in Romania second division, where we have Concordia coming up against Zgreda. All right. When you look at recent games for both sides, Concordia, the home side, have won 3. They've also had 1 draw as well as 2 losses. And the away side, Zgreda, have managed 5 victories and the 1 draw in the last 6 games that they have. So that's a team in very fine form. And when we look at how these two teams fared, in recent times, you could see that playing from home, Concordia have actually won 4 games. They've had 3 draws and also 3 losses in the last 10 home matches. And the away side, on the other hand, Zgreda have won 4 games as well, 2 draws, but have lost 4 matches in the last 10 away games that they have so far. In the last 4 away games, the last 5 away games have actually seen Zgreda winning 4 out of those and drawing just 1 out of those away games. But all the home matches that have played so far, Zgreda have actually won all the home matches in the last 10 home matches. That tells you how good this side is, actually. And looking at how they fared the last time they met was last year. Concordia played from away on that occasion. They won Zgreda by 3 goals to 0 on that occasion. And as a matter of fact, the last 3 meetings, I've always seen Concordia beating this very side. And today in this very game, we expect to see Zgreda, who has been in fine form in recent times, to achieve a result in this one. And we definitely expect to see the away side either winning or draw, and under 4.5. That's provided for that very game. Okay, and that takes us to the next for today, and it is in the Scottish Cup, Challenge Cup, actually, where we have East Kilbride coming up against Airdrie United. All right, Kilbride is the home side. Have won 4 games in the last 6, 2 draws as well, and they've also had they've not lost any single match in the last 6 matches. And away side, Airdrie United have won 2 matches, 1 draw, but have lost 3 out of those recent games that they have so far. And we look at how this team fared from home and away perspective. Kilbride, the home side, have actually won 8 games in the last 10 home matches. They've also had 1 draw as well as 1 loss. And away side, have actually won 4 games, and they've had 3 draws as well as 3 losses in the last 10 away games that they have so far. But quite important to mention is the fact that Kilbride is actually in the Division 2, and in the Division 3 actually. Our United is actually in the Division 2 in that in Scottish games. All right, when you look at how this season fared, the last time they met was actually last July, and our United played from away on the occasion defeated this side by 4 goals to 2, and prior to that was also our United beating this side by 2 goals to 0. So in this very encounter, we definitely expect the away side our United, who has beaten them several in recent times, to pick up the victory in this one, and it is that we decide to win outrightly. That's all about it for that very game. All right, that concludes the 3 games for the first ticket, and we head to the next ticket. Okay, the next ticket is also starting with a game in the Scottish Championship. We'll have Livingston coming up against the Green of Morton. All right, Livingston in the last 6 have won 3 games, 2 draws, but have had also 1 loss in the last 6 matches. And the Green of Morton have won just 1 game. They have had 2 draws, but have lost 3 matches in the last 10. In the last 6 recent appearances. And looking at how these 2 teams fared from home and away perspective, Livingston, the home side, have actually won 6 matches in the last 10 home matches that they had. They've also had 1 loss as well as 3 draws. All right, and Greenock Morton have actually been able to achieve 2 victories, 3 draws, but have lost 5 games in the last 10 away games that they had so far. And from head-to-head perspective, the last time they met was in August. We saw Livingston playing a 1-0 draw against this very side, and also, when we put all that together, we know that the home side, Livingston, will not be looking to lose out on this very encounter, and we expect to see the home side, winning or drawing and under 4.5. That's all for that very game. Okay, and that takes us to the next, which happened to be the last for the day. It is in UEFA Champions League, where we have Juventus women who will be facing Arsenal women. Juventus women in the last 6 have won 4 games. They have had 1 draw as well as 1 loss. And we side Arsenal women have actually won 3 games in the last 6. They've had 1 draw, but also 2 losses. All right, when you look at how these 2 teams fared, from home and away perspective, Juventus women have done so well. They've actually won 9 games out of the last 10 home matches, losing 1 to Bayern Munich women on that occasion. And Arsenal women, on the other hand, playing from away, have actually been able to achieve 5 victories in the last 10 away games that they had. They've also lost 3 out of those, also losing to Bayern Munich women, and they've also had 2 draws as well. So, and the last time both teams met was in 2022. Arsenal women played from home on that occasion, and they won that very tie by 1-0. Prior to that, we saw them also playing a 1-0 draw on that occasion. Juventus women played from home, and this very one, we expect to see Juventus women either winning or draw and under 4.5 once again in this very game. All right, home win or draw under 4.5. That's what we expect in this very match. That brings our predictions for you today on Betcraft to conclusion. I wish you the very best of luck, and I hope your ticket goes green once again. Right, kudos to those of us that played yesterday. It's a very, very wonderful day yesterday. So today, once again, I wish you the very best of luck. And tomorrow is another day, and we'll be coming up with the predictions on this very channel. But up to then, keep winning.